Yo everyone, and welcome back to another DanMachi Memoria Freese video. My name is D-Freezy. Here today we had a lot of stuff that came out yesterday as part of the new update, but I wanted to go ahead and take a moment to review the units and also talk about the new characters I got adjusted. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe if you are new for more content. If you enjoyed the DanMachi content, please be sure to hit the thumbs up to show your support. It means a lot to me, and it actually really helps the videos and my channel with producing more DanMachi videos for you guys. If you'd like to see more, there you go. What I want to point out though is we have the new Belle and we have AIS, so definitely want to go ahead and pull for AIS there. We also had these units get adjusted as expected. They've been definitely adjusting these other units as they kind of come back around to like the holiday season and stuff like that when they're rerunning these banners. So this banner will be here until the 23rd. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. They have had some like streams and stuff where they've talked about new content. But it's interesting how this stuff is ending there, so stay tuned for more stuff. But again, these banners are back. They're doing the thing with the half price on the summons and also the guaranteed new units. Like, these are actually really good value banners overall. It's just that I don't think that, and we'll obviously confirm or deny that a little bit here. I just don't think some of the changes they're making are impactful enough. Excuse me for the P there. I don't think some of the changes they're making are impactful enough for some of these units to really be like super meta relevant, right? So let's go ahead and just take a look at them, and we'll come back and talk about that a little bit more. So let's see if I get it right the first time. There we go. Excellent. Got it right the first time. So Belle, everybody got a copy of Belle by logging in. This is pretty awesome art. I love it. And the Hestia knife back there. So he is a physical attack type unit. Here he is fully maxed out. Here he is at full ascent. Almost triple S's in strength, actually. It's pretty close. So double S though, and double S in agility, and then S's in endurance and dexterity. Oh, okay, a physical wind type unit. We don't have too many of those, I don't think. Ultra wind physical attack with a temporary strength boost and ultra unguard rate and wind resist minus 50% for one turn. So this is very similar to the Halloween units that we just got. Not the rerun units, but the other new ones. I believe that wait, hold on. Doesn't the other Belle have like a magic dark version of this? Like pretty much the same thing? So strength boost, awesome. Ultra unguard rate, pretty good. Wind resist though, big ticket thing there, especially because this is a special, meaning it's going to get attack priority among all the other non-special attacks. So 50% for one turn is a lot. That's a lot. Not only will he hit really hard, other wind allies will hit really hard too. So, and that's wind resist. It's not specific to magic or physical, so that's going to be really awesome. Fast, high wind physical attack with a physical resist and wind resist debuff. Wow, okay. So he definitely wants to be alongside physical wind attackers. He is going to shred. I bet you the AIS is the same thing, because it's AIS, and we'll see. Yeah, they're going to be a pretty nuts combo if that's the case, man. So wind resist and physical resist, and then also the wind resist here obviously isn't going to be super relevant, so it's good that he, not common I'd say is what I mean to say, because it's a special, right? You have to obviously build up to that, but 4-turn debuff is long enough to be able to transition into this stronger one. Also physical resist, right? Fast, and also this, by the way, is a fast modifier. He has 2 fast modifier attacks. He's going to get a lot of priority. Low wind physical attack with ultra uncounter and removes physical resist buffs. Oh, that's interesting. So not only does he debuff their physical resistance, but he removes any buffs that they had applied by characters that boost physical resistance. Wow. Okay. Except for assist skills. Okay. Last skill. Okay, so all his other skills are multi-target. The last one is single target, which is important to note. High wind physical attack damage plus... Wait, hold on. High wind physical attack. Damage... So there's supposed to be a comma there. Damage plus 35% per target's physical resist reduction skill and high penetration rate. So it does high wind physical attack, but damage plus 35% per each target's physical resist reduction skill and high penetration rate. What is the max on this? 70%? Is it 140? It can't be. Yeah, this is gonna hit really hard. I need to test more units that have skills like this, because this is the one skill type that kind of confuses me. The per like, you know, stuff like this. each target's physical resist reduction skill. Like that's also, it's like really like this is really bad English. This needs better translation. This whole, like I said, it looks like it's saying win physical attack damage plus 35%. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just wrong and I'm trying to really overlook it. I don't know. But it really feels like there should be a comma there. High win physical attack damage plus 35% per each. I mean, maybe it can read that way. I need to test it. I'm not gonna stress about that. And here we are again. Fast growth and null charm because he's Belle. Every Belle. When countering and attacking, regular physical attack a foe with wind element. Okay, so he hits back with wind element. Earth resistance, all statuses up, and counter damage plus 50%. Wow. He hits back with he counters with a physical wind element attack, and also has counter damage up. But that also ties into this. Like this skill, this Belle's gonna do a lot of physical damage. He's gonna do a lot of wind damage. Let me see the eyes though. We don't all have the eyes though, which is unfortunate. I need to get the eyes, man. I definitely need to get her. Also, hold on. Wasn't there another new eyes from the anime episodes? I'm going to go back and I guess just review all these anime episode characters because I never really did that. I didn't bother reviewing their characters. Is that eyes an assist? Because I don't have her. I'm pretty sure I didn't get her. Did I do a pull for her? Yeah, she's an assist. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I didn't get that eyes. So, I definitely need to get her. Okay, so let's take a look at the eyes here. Yep, physical attack type. I'm sure she's a wind type unit too. She's definitely wind type. Really similar stat spread to Belle, actually. Yep, there we go. That means they're going to be nuts together. Ultra wind physical attack with a temporary strength boost and ultra unguard rate. And allies wind attack damage. Oh my. I bet they have a combo skill too. They are going to do so. They are going to do so much. Okay, they don't have a combo. But still. Wind attack damage plus 65 freaking % for 1 turn. Fast modifier. All enemies win physical attack. Also, allies get strength and wind attack damage plus 25%. This skill with Belle's skill 1, 2, the one that does the debuff to magic, to physical and also wind. What is this? What is this combination? Okay, that's pretty awesome, man. They're going to be really good. Another fast modifier attack. Low wind physical attack with ultra uncounter rate, and allies remove strength debuffs. Wow, she removes allies debuffs. Strength debuffs. Okay. And then for the last one, high wind physical attack damage plus 35% per each self-strength buff skill. Yeah, I think it's not supposed to have a comma. If I read it here, it looks better here than it did on Belle. Wind physical attack damage plus 35% per each self-strength buff skill and high unguard rate. That's a single target skill only, but it's going to hit so freaking hard. Wait, oh no, she has 2 combos. I bet one of these is with a Belle. It has to be. Yep. There we are. Yeah, it just made too much sense to not have a combo. So she also does the wind element physical counter. Oh, she recovers 4% HP and MP. Awesome. Sustainability. Earth resistance, 25% to all those, and also 50% counter rate. Those two are going to be quite good together. Let's see if there are other physical attack type wind units. Not very common. This is the whole list, pretty much. So, and 2 of them are from the Attack on Titan crossover. One of them is also a free unit. She's multiple hit. Self-attack damage up. All targets increase damage 15%. This eye is going to be really good there, too. Interesting. I think this size needs to get adjusted, though. She's super old. Index to strength. That's very uncommon. Wind attack, index to the strength stat. That's very, very uncommon. Magic attack, index to strength. So let's actually take a look at the changes for the Halloween last year units. Wrong button. We'll go back, please. Thank you. All right, so the unit adjustments, version 9.0. So the red is the only change, really. So Hero Ascension unlock will be available, which it's now the date's already passed, so they are able to unlock Hero Ascension. His MP actually went up for his skill, but the attack damage went up by 15%. 3 MP does not matter. So mid-fire physical attack and self-fire attack damage plus 75%. All enemies, by the way. He's going to hit really hard with fire attacks. If he has a fire attack, like bonuses, like he's actually... Okay, hold on. This Bet Loga is going to be super good alongside the Argonaut and Crozo setups. Like, he's going to do a lot of damage there. That, yeah, he is going to do a lot of damage. Okay, I see it. When countering, he counters with a fire physical attack. He has a strength bonus and actually 10% bonuses for this rigid skill at the very top as well. Like 10% more than what it was, and then also they add strength there. Which strength was over here. They just replaced it and gave it a 5% bonus. He also has counter damage up and wind resistance. Funnily enough, wind is trying to get some relevance, and he's going to resist it. So AIS here was... Oh, they're really working her big time. She was mainly good as like a dark type boss killer. So let's see what they did here. So dark physical attack type units are pretty good, I'd say. High modifier now instead of mid. So there's that. The MP cost did go up by 4 for what that's worth. And the rest of the skills stayed the same. Strength boost and dark resistance down by 25%. So very good for dark physical teams. Very, very good alongside Elmina, for example. And also the Data Live crossover AIS. So another single target skill. MP did go up. The debuff goes up to 35% now, and also it's high modifier too. Strength and magic down by 35% for 4 turns. High modifier. These are very significant changes, despite them not being like super not significant, but like super. What's the word? Like they don't look like crazy big on paper. Like this one here is only going up by 5%, but that's a huge difference, right? 80% for 4 turn boost. Low dark physical attack, self strength bonus. Okay. She now counters with a dark element attack. And same thing happened here pretty much for her. That happened for Welf. Actually, not Welf, excuse me, Bet Loga. Actually, he got 20%. She's only getting 15. So a little bit of a different scenario. And she also has light resistance instead, obviously. She actually has Hero Ascension, which it didn't look like he had. No, he did. Final status with Hero Ascension. I wonder if they actually gave it to every character here, for the record. It looks like they did. Okay. Let's take a look at Lafia. So low dark magic attack. This got changed to a 75% bonus instead of 60, and also a mid element or mid damage modifier. So pretty much the same as Bet Loga. So her second skill now has dark resistance down. It used to just be magic resistance. It's now magic and dark resist. And MP went down by 10. Okay. So for the last one here, high dark magic attack, temporary magic boost, and counter and guard rate minus 25%. They added guard rate in there. She counters with a magic dark element attack. She gets 20% instead of 10% for rigid, and also adds in magic. Her stats did go up. They did boost endurance, dexterity, agility, and magic stats. And then they also have the final stats for post-hero ascension. Almost 1800 magic. So what happened for Raul? So wasn't he okay, no. They didn't really change much for him at all, actually. They changed 1 skill. That's it. Allies, fast damage received, attack. So it's a fast modifier. Damage received, attack types, all targets minus 35%. For 3 turns. Oh, hold on. I was reading this wrong. All allies are going to do 35% more damage. No. They're going to take 35% less damage from AoE attacks. Very good for a stall setup. You know, for a little bit earlier this year, after he came out, there was a stall team that was kind of gaining some traction with him. I think it was Tiona as well in there, and like a Thunder setup. I think he's a Thunder unit as well. So yeah, and a big part of why it was good was because of him. And I think it might have added the Otaro that came out for the movie as well. So okay, interesting units. I still don't feel like the units are like incredible, like to the point where you really want to summon. I'm actually really impressed with Bet just because of his relevance with the other fire units in the fire meta that's going on currently, right? They didn't change the assist units, so Reveria is still the same. Well, she's the only assist, apparently. She's still the same. They're good value units because the banners are cheaper. But I honestly probably wouldn't go too deep. Honestly, I probably wouldn't. I think the units are good, though. Like I said, like I even mentioned the Dark Eyes here being good alongside units like Elmina and the Data Live Eyes, too. It's just so many crossover units and, like, not crossover units, but, like, crossover units and limited units, right? These are all time-limited units as well because they're seasonal. So, there we go. Let me know what you guys think. Are you impressed by these units? I am actually, though, for the record, really impressed with these units. But the problem with these units I have is, well, they need to be a pair. Like, they work really good as a pair, but it's going to be pretty hectic maxing these two units out with enough bonds and stuff like that. But at least they're not time limited. They should be in the regular pool of units, so you can go from there. So anyways, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that subscribe if you are new for more content, and I'll catch all of you in the next one.